Thanks for coming in and tuning on another video. Today we're going to be talking about loneliness. What do we do when we feel alone? So basically, no one wants to be alone. No one wants to feel alone. You always try to just distract yourself. You try to be on your phone as much as you can. No one wants to actually sit down and be alone with their own thoughts. Why do you think that is? I think people are scared of the harsh reality that they're in, and they don't really want to do anything about it. They actually just want to bypass it, erase it, make it non-existent. But what we're actually going to do is cause more loneliness if we don't take care of a problem right away. I know that's really hard to grasp, but if you're going through any type of traumatic event or even just a breakup or financial issues, sit down with your feelings and understand why you're feeling those feelings. What can you do to eliminate some of those feelings or make yourself feel a little bit better? Or what are some steps that you can take when you try to ignore what's going on in front of you? You won't know how to actually deal with the situation. So we'll take a breakup for instance. Now, most people, when they go through a breakup, yeah, they're sad, but then they go out and party, they try to distract themselves as much as they can. They'll even jump into other relationships as a rebound, and they're not actually dealing with how they feel in that situation, what that person did, and how they made them feel. When you are ignoring these thoughts, you're putting them literally locked up in a box, like an attic, in the top of your head, in the back of your head, wherever, somewhere in your body, and then eventually you're going to have to clean that out. But at that point, it's long gone. You're bringing up old traumatic events again, and it just causes more stress. And to get rid of that, you just need to deal and be present with how you feel that whole time. So we don't really realize it, but 90% of the time we are actually thinking our subconscious thoughts. So if you're being distracted and active doing something else, you're actually paying attention to what is in the back of your head, which is basically all the stuff that you store and then ignore, but then you're still feeling it some way, somehow. I think we all want to have a sense of that we want to feel strong. And if we go through some sort of event, we don't feel like our best self. We don't feel like we're strong enough. But the thing is, if you sit down with your emotions and your thoughts, you're stronger than you can imagine, because actually sitting and dealing with everything that you're going through is one of the strongest things that you can do. I know it might not seem like it in the moment, but when you actually get out of it, you feel so revived and so just amazing that you don't have this weight on your shoulders. You're not carrying around any baggage. You dealt with it, it's gone, it's in the past. And the thing is if you go through something, it's still that present moment and you're allowed to grieve. Don't ever think that you can't grieve about something, even if it's not that traumatic or that serious. Like, it's still something that you need to deal with. If you have any type of emotion towards it, deal with it. Just feel everything that you're feeling in that moment and just really pay attention to your thoughts, and then just come up with a game plan. Let yourself grieve for a little bit, and then everything will just kind of start moving a little bit better. This is so off topic, but this whole entire time I've literally been standing on one foot, like a flamingo. Let me show you. Literally have not moved. So if you see me wobbling, that's why, and I don't know why I'm doing it. I think sometimes that's just the weirdness that comes out that typically I wouldn't say to someone, but here I am. So I'm making this just a really quick video just because I have asked you guys if you wanted to see a video on feeling lonely, and this was another highly voted topic, and I get it. No one wants to feel alone. Everyone wants to have some sort of answer to why they feel alone, or is it okay to feel alone? And the thing is that you have to try to feel alone as much as you can, because once you feel alone, one, you're going to end up feeling so much better and not want someone around you 24/7 anyways, because it's going to feel great. And it doesn't feel like that in the moment, but eventually you'll end up feeling that way. And another thing is just make sure you surround yourself by good people. And I know a lot of times people might think certain friends are good to them, but really pay attention to what kind of conversations you're having with that person. Is it something that you really want to consume and absorb? Is it serving you any good in your situation? Are they making you feel worse? Just pay attention. One thing that I've been doing so much is just making sure that I'm surrounding myself with people that are going to benefit me in my life and just genuinely care about me. And I'm just kind of filtering out the people that just don't meet eye to eye, I guess. I'm being a little bit more careful with who I surround myself with, because I want to feel good and I don't want anyone else to bring me down. And that's not saying that those people are bad people. It's just, it's not something that I want to be around or involve myself with. One way to really help feeling alone, and I know that this topic has been brought up a lot, but no one really wants to hear it, is to meditate. And meditation has literally helped me so much. And it's not like I sit down for a half hour a day and meditate. I don't do that. I have done that. Sometimes it felt forced and sometimes it felt natural to just sit there for literally 30 minutes and meditate. But just be very present with yourself. And one of my favorite things to put on is 432 hertz music, 432. And they have all different types, so just see what resonates with you the most, what feels right. And just sit down, close your eyes, cross your legs. You can even lay down if you can't cross your legs, because I know some people can't. Hurts me sometimes, but I do it anyways. But yeah, just meditate. And sometimes it will feel like a chore at first because it's not something you're used to. But I genuinely think that everyone should meditate, and that's just my personal opinion. It has helped me a lot, and it has helped me be more in tune with my thoughts. And I do it first thing in the morning. I do want to start doing it at night as well, so I have a better mindset when I'm going to bed. But when I wake up, I want to make sure that I'm ready for the day, that I'm filling myself and my head with positive thoughts. And it just makes everything a little bit better. And like I said, it helps you pay attention to your current situation. So if there's something that you need to know, if you sit quietly to yourself, it will come out, and you'll basically show yourself what's up. Like, you'll know what's going on. Maybe do a little bit more research if you'd like. But meditation is very easy. It's not something that's very complicated. You literally just sit down and put on some music. You can even sit quietly and close your eyes and just breathe and collect your thoughts. Don't pay attention too harshly to them. It's just going to cause more stress. Just see what comes to you. It's kind of like people walking in and out of a door, or if you're sitting in a park and you just see people walking by, it's the same thing. Treat your thoughts the same exact way. But that is all I have. It is a super short video, but my phone is also going to die, and I kind of wanted to make this quick because when I don't have notes, I like to ramble a lot. So let me know if you like this. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to see. I will do some more polls on Instagram, so I'll link my Instagram in the box below. So if you do want to follow me and follow my stories. I'll ask questions of what you want to see. And if you have anything to suggest, leave it in the comments below. And yeah, if you would like, subscribe to this collective tribe that we are trying to make this world a better place. And yeah, until my next video, stay true and namaste.